Much for joining. I'm just going to wait for a little, a bit of time for you guys to jump in because, we need to give it some time. But I hope that you guys had an amazing, amazing day. Today's Wednesday, right? Middle of the week. And guys, I've been having sorry. I've been having some conversations around hair growth and I've been having some conversations about hair growth. And there is Wensam. What's going on? How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. And I think that it's very important to understand that we tend to forget that we have to do a number of things to keep our hair healthy and our scalp healthy, right? We have to keep both of them healthy. And I've just been having these conversations with these really young ladies, young gentlemen that are losing their hair. And they're, asking me for advice, what to do, what not to do. And I just want to really talk to you guys about the importance of what to do to prevent hair loss because I think, and I just want to go in and talk about the basics, right? Like I don't want to go deep into it. I kind of want to keep it very simple, clean, and to the point. It's very important to understand, number one, that what you eat. So if you have very amazing hair care and you're doing the oils and you're doing certain things for your scalp and your hair and you are not eating as clean as you can, like I'm not saying let's just be perfect because I'm not perfect myself, right? Like I don't eat perfectly, right? We all have our thing and it's okay. But there are certain things we need to let go to be able to actually help our hair and our scalp, right? If you don't want, and people is, a lot of people talk about genetics and oh, it's in your genes. Let's just be real. We have to do the work. One of the things that I did, guys, to be honest with you guys, Qualton, how are you? Farnay, Linda Lewis, good evening. How are you doing? I'm great. Yourself? First line watching. Your hair so cute. We love you. Have a good night. Blessings, Linda. I appreciate you. Progen, I did not have the perfect beard until I started using my hair growth formula because I had a very patchy beard. And I started doing certain things to really make it grow as even as it can. Christian, how are you? What is the best routine for straight hair? I wouldn't even be able to tell you that, Wisam, because I have curly hair. But hair is hair. I guess, the simple things. You just have to wash, condition. I would always suggest a plant-based shampoo free of harsh chemicals. Sleep with a beanie at night to, keep that hair on point, prevent damage, hair damage, split ends. Let me know where you guys are from, by the way. I'm writing an email. Sorry, guys. I'm literally multitasking here. So, where are you guys from? Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what state, city, like where are you from? Just let me know in the chat. And let me know where you guys are. Like, what's your, do you have curly hair? Do you have wavy hair? Do you have coily hair? Do you have combination hair where it's a blend of a whole bunch of different hair textures like I do? Arrow, shout out from New York. How are you today? My curls better. Oh wow. Listen, good for you. I think that all the curls are amazing. I think that we are a reflection of the higher being, and we all have different textures, and I think it's beautiful that we need to celebrate that. We need to be able to understand. I think wavy hair is beautiful. I think that curly hair is beautiful. I think coily hair is beautiful. I think really tight curls is beautiful. It's all about the different textures, and I love when people embrace it, and I love when people really love what's coming out of their scalp, right? If we're blessed with hair, no matter the texture, we have to be able to be thankful and grateful for it, because there's someone out there wishing they had hair, right? There's people out there losing their hair. There's people out there dealing with hair, tons of hair loss. So it's important to understand that we have to appreciate what we have. So it's not about having better curls. It's about having curls in general, Aaron. I'm Dominican, so I feel you. Thank you guys so much for joining. So I was just, let me know for you guys that are just joining, just if you guys can let me know where you guys are from. Thank you, Aaron, for I love when you guys engage. So definitely let me know where you guys are from. If you guys have any questions about your hair, your scalp, the Curl Daddy products, guys, which you guys can find on curldaddy.com. Make sure that you check it out. So we're talking about, hair loss and what's happening. And I just been having a lot of conversation with people losing their hair. And I just wanted to talk about one of the oils that I incorporated into my curly hair routine that really helped me really take my hair to the next level. It was a combination of oils, but one of the best oils for hair growth is rosemary oil. All right. So we're going to really talk about rosemary oil, how to incorporate it into your curly hair routine. Where can you get it, right? And you basically can get rosemary oil anywhere, especially if you go to a health store, you can find rosemary oils you can incorporate into your curly hair routine. That's why one of the Revitalize Me Scalp Oil we have on the website curldaddy.com. One of the ingredients, one of the main ingredients there is rosemary oil. It's one, honestly, like, it helped me so much. It helped me so much, but I had to be consistent. You have to be consistent with it. It's a natural oil. Stay away from oils that have synthetic artificial fragrances. It's not good for you. What do you think of argan oil? Argan oil is amazing, Arid. I love argan oil. We just formulated 2 new products that have argan oil. Tons of benefits, helps with hair growth. It's more of a lighter oil. It has a very beautiful scent, natural scent, which is great. But that's one of the oils that we incorporated into new Curl Daddy hair care products. So yeah, it's amazing. So I want to talk to you guys about the benefits of using rosemary oil for your curly hair routine, right? So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is that it does stimulate hair growth, right? So rosemary oil is going to stimulate hair growth, right? It's going to improve that blood circulation scalp, which is very important. It's going to nourish the hair follicles, and it's going to encourage new hair growth, right? So it's important to really take it, use rosemary oil, but also make sure that you guys clean your scalp, right? To clean your scalp, you can use like a scalp scrub, because shampoos do the thing if you have a really good shampoo, but when you have a scalp scrub, you can really get into the scalp and remove that product buildup and detoxify your scalp, right? So I just want to read something that I found out for you guys. Some studies show it can be rosemary oil can be as effective as minoxidil, right? Which is common hair growth treatment without the harsh side effects, right? I don't know if I pronounced that. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's minoxidil. Minoxidil? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. So there you go. Instead of using that ingredient, you can use rosemary oil without the consequences, right? The harsh side effects. The second thing that rosemary oil does for you is that it's going to strengthen your hair follicles. Um, when you regularly use rosemary oil, it's going to help prevent your hair from thinning out, right? It's going to in that hair loss, right? It's just going to strengthen the roots of your hair, which is kind of the key, right? Like you have to strengthen the roots of your hair. And rosemary oil is going to do that, and it's going to reduce breakage. It is also going to reduce scalp inflammation and dandruff. I dealt with dandruff for quite a while. I still deal with Tracy Beers. How are you? Hi, how are you? Where are you from? Let me know where you guys are from. Make sure you tap on the screen, guys. Give me some love. Share the live. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the curldaddy.com website. Utah, how's the weather there? How's the weather there? Christo, what is going on, man? How are you? Long time no see. Well, I haven't been on. Absolutely, you can subscribe. Hot, cold. I'm all the way in New York City, so it is raining here. Started raining. Guys, so going back, thank you guys so much for Michigan. Joyce Campbell, how are you all the way from Michigan? How's the weather there? I kept missing the live. Guys, for you guys that are just joining for the first time, my name is Edwin. I'm the founder of Curl Daddy, and we're just talking about the benefits of rosemary oil for your hair and your scalp and how it really changed my journey and how you can incorporate it into your curly hair routine. One of the products that we created at Curl Daddy is the Revitalized Scalp Oil that has rosemary in there. And every time I'm formulating or I'm in the lab or I'm like working, I really think about like rosemary oil as one of the ingredients just because I really love the benefits. It's raining. It's raining in New York as well, so we're on the same vibes. Rain is good though. I love rain once in a blue. You know what I mean? Has to rain. So it's going to, guys, the third thing about. No, it's not dropped yet, Crystal. The shampoo is not dropped yet. We just finished confirming the formulation, and we are going to have that on pre-order soon. So I will probably jump on live and talk to you guys about pre-orders because it's going to be a very special shampoo. It's a very special shampoo that we're going to be formulating. It's handmade and it's a very special formula. So we just confirmed. I just tried it. When was it that I washed my hair? I was trying it yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And it's a whole vibe. If you guys like the first shampoo, this shampoo is another level. It's a cream based shampoo. So it's a moisturizing shampoo. It's very cleansing. It does get rid of all that product buildup. It's not as harsh, it's not what a scalp scrub has a different function and a different job, right? But this shampoo, it promotes hair growth and scalp health, which is very important for us. Promote hair growth and scalp health. But Crystal, I'll keep you posted. So it's going to reduce scalp inflammation and dandruff. For you guys that deal with scalp inflammation and dandruff, rosemary oil is anti-inflammatory, right? It's antibacterial and it's antifungal. Three major things right there, right? So it's going to help with the flaking, it's going to help with the dandruff, it's going to help with the itchiness, and it keeps the scalp clean and free of buildup, which can block the follicles, which is very important. tech support. What do you think of tea tree stuff? I love tea tree as an ingredient. Tea tree oil. Let me tell you a story about tea tree oil. I used to have these ingrowing hairs. One of the, where's that? I don't even have my sample here. The Revitalize Me Scalp Oil has tea tree oil. That's another oil that I really love. Like literally, it's like 16 oils in one. The sample, I don't even know where I put the sample of the Revitalize Me Scalp Oil. It has tea tree oil. I was first introduced to tea tree oil. I was dealing with some hair bumps, like bumps from shaving, and I used to put tea tree oil on it, and it used to get rid of it, right? And I was like, oh my God, I love this, right? Now, when you use tea tree, the only thing with tea tree oil is very potent. You cannot put it on your skin without a carrier oil. So you can use some jojoba oil or argan oil to carry it, right? Don't put it, or coconut oil. Don't put it on your skin or your scalp without a carrier oil, because it's too potent, if that makes sense. Well, tea tree oil is amazing. I might have to do a live about tea tree oil. So the fourth thing about rosemary oil, guys, is that it balances scalp oil production. So rosemary oil helps regulate the sebum production, which helps the scalp from becoming too oily or too dry. Ideal for curly texture hair that needs balanced moisture. So that's why one of the oils that I love to use for the products is rosemary oil, right? You mean like soothe the skin? Strong smell. It has a very strong smell. Yeah, it does have a strong smell, and it does soothe. But I would. You're talking about the rosemary, right, Crystal? Or you're talking about the what tech support said about the tea tree? So with rosemary oil, it also prevents premature graying. So it does have very powerful antioxidant properties that help protect the hair follicle from the radical damages that are going on, you know what I mean, which can contribute to premature graying. So for you guys that, are dealing with gray hairs, it does help with premature graying. You mean like so strong smell tea tree? Oh, the tea tree oil. Yes, it's very soothing. I just feel like you should not be applying it by itself. Like I feel like you need a coconut oil or jojoba oil or argan oil, something that's gonna carry the oil and give you the same benefits, but don't apply it to your skin or your scalp by itself because it's too strong. Does that make sense? It is also, as an oil, you guys know, diluted, yeah. But yeah, you can dilute it. I wouldn't say it's diluted because you're using another oil. Are we saying diluted? It's just like you're kind of like, because you want it to flow, so you want a carrier oil. So it also adds shine and improves hair texture. So over time, rosemary oil can help improve the overall quality of your hair, adding that natural shine, which we love. We love a natural shine. We don't want softness, and it makes your hair manageable, right? Which is very important. So how to use rosemary oil? Let's talk about how to use it. So the first thing, you can use it as a scalp massage, guys. It's very important. If you want your hair to grow, right, it's important for you to massage your scalp every day. If you can massage your scalp every day for 5 minutes, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about, right? So scalp massage. So I wrote some things down here for me to like not forget, right? You're gonna mix a few drops of rosemary oil with a carrier oil, right? It's going to be, you can use a jojoba oil, you can use a coconut oil, you can use a castor oil, and massage it into your scalp with your fingertips for 2 to 3 times a week. Done, right? Self-love, self-care, right there for you. You can either add it to your shampoo or your conditioner, like add a few drops to your shampoo and the conditioner. I don't like to put rosemary oil on the whole bottle. Like I would get a separate container of the shampoo that I'm going to use and add the rosemary oil. But with the shampoo that we're coming up with, it has rosemary oil. So you guys don't have to add it because it's already in the formula. So that's coming soon, by the way, guys. Make sure that you guys check out the Curl Daddy website, curldaddy.com, and sign up for our email list because we tend to send emails and let you know what's going on. For you guys that are interested in the new drop that we're doing, and also for you guys that are interested in just what we're what the brand is. You know, we always try to keep the communication going with you guys. As a scalp spray, you mix with water. You can get some aloe vera. You can get some like aloe vera juice, water, and put some rosemary, and you can actually use it as a spray. Right? So it's like 3 different ways to use rosemary oil for your hair and your scalp. How many products do you use for styling? Because I hear less is more. Right now, I just have 1 product on my hair. It depends on your texture, Crystal, and it depends on what you want to achieve for your hair. I feel that if you want your hair to... I just love my texture now, and I love definition, right? I love texture, definition. I have very dry hair. So right now, this is probably day 2 of my hair. Day 2. This is day 2. And maybe tomorrow I'm gonna put a little bit of like oil on it, or like a little oil spray, or I would probably use the Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner just to refresh the curls. But right now I have 1 product. I don't think you should use more than 3 products to style your hair. I think that 3 is the maximum I would go. If you're using more than those, then that's, you know, I would just switch the products that you're using. But right now I have 1 product on. How many do you use? Guys, how many products do you guys use? Let me know in the comments. How many products do you guys use to style your hair? Let's get into what Crystal said. So I just spoke about the benefits of rosemary oil, guys. So we got that out of the way. And by the way, I just wanted to show you guys, we did bring out the Hold Me Cream Gel in the airless pump for you guys. This is our Hold Me Cream Gel with jojoba oil. For volume, definition, and hold. We have it now in airless pump, which is amazing because you don't waste any product. I use like 2 curl cream and mousse or gel. Okay, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. I love 2, maximum 3. I mean, if you said curl cream and mousse, and maybe if you use a third, it will be an oil to really lock the moisture in at the end, or extra shine and protection. But that's about it. That's about it. Guys, do you guys have any questions? Any questions at all? Any questions? I just want to say thank you guys that have been following, you guys that have been supporting, you guys that have been liking, following, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you guys for the love. It is important to understand that everything that you apply to yourself, you absorb, right? It goes into your body. Your skin is the 2nd largest organ on your body, and it's like a sponge. It absorbs everything you put onto it. So it's very important to understand what you're putting onto your scalp, because it does affect your hair health, your scalp health, your skin, your body, and most importantly, the environment. All right, so plant-based products free of harsh chemicals is the way to go. Is there any difference with the products with the airless pump? The airless pump, can I get my straight hair to curly hair? 5-star Nina, there's ways that you can get your straight hair to curly hair. There's different styling methods you can use. Not permanent, because if you do permanent, you're gonna have to use a chemical, and we don't believe in chemicals, okay? So there's like rods that you can do. So there's different things you can do to style it for the look. Is there any difference with the product with the airless pump? The airless pump technology is great because you waste less product, because it's like airless and you're pumping it out. So you're actually going to be using every ounce in the package, like in the, you're gonna use everything. Plus, it's sealed. It's like the product is in there. It's sealed. You don't get any water, or like your hands are not in it. Like there's nothing going in here, right? So it's better to protect from like bacteria in your hands or anything that might, you know what I mean? It's just locked in. Once this package is locked in until you finish it, right? And then if you finish it, you can kind of, yeah, this one's locked in. I love it though. I think it's great. I did a big shop. What products do you recommend? Well, Joyce, I appreciate you for sharing that. A big chop, that's major. Give yourself grace for doing that. Not everyone does a big chop. I did a big chop twice. And the first time was when I wanted straight hair, and I started relaxing my hair because I thought straight hair was beautiful, and I wanted my hairs to be straight. And here I am with my curly hair brand, right? Like, you always want what you can't have. But you have to be grateful and thankful for what you have, because that's what you're blessed with, right? What products do you recommend? Can you talk to me about, I think you need a great shampoo, right? Plant-based, vegan, free of harsh chemicals, moisturizing shampoo, a great conditioner on the same level, right? You can I would recommend from the Curl Daddy hair care collection the Lay Me Down conditioner and the Hold Me cream gel. The one that we have on the site right now is very easy to apply. We are working on a new gel at the moment, but we do have this version that is amazing, the Hold Me cream gel. And then I would recommend the Lay Me Down conditioner. The Lay Me Down conditioner you can use as a leave-in, you can use as a co-wash, you can use as a treatment as well. And then the Nourish Me leave-in, it's a lighter version. It's like a pump to refresh your hair. It's great for scalp health and hair growth, and it has UV protection, so protect your rays from the sun. So I would recommend those products at the moment. Oh yeah, I've done that before, Crystal, with the sea salt spray. I just don't want more texture. I have a lot of texture. Like my hair does this, has a lot of texture by itself. You see all that texture. I'm trying to start a clothing brand. I'm 13. You want? Thank you, Custom Cakes. Oh, how are you? Thank you guys so much for joining. Any more questions about anything that was said today, guys? Oh, for straight hairs, absolutely. Yeah, it's great for straight hair. But it's great for curly hair too. I've tried it with curly hair. It's amazing. If you guys have any questions, guys, if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask away. I appreciate you guys for joining. It is important, guys, to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, as everything that you apply to yourself is absorbed into your body, all right? If you guys don't have any questions, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys all that engaged. Thank you guys for your questions. I appreciate all you guys that liked, followed, shared, subscribe. Are there any other skincare products you... Crystal, there is a skincare product I would recommend. I just do not know the name, so I would have to, I think you should... Oh, from the Curl Daddy collection? No, Custom Kids, no clothing. Sorry. No, Crystal, the Purify Me Scalp Scrub is you can use it on your skin. You can also use the Revitalize Me Scalp Oil on your skin. It's a very, very, very potent oil. So a little bit goes a long way with that oil. So those are the two that you can use on your skin. Plus the ones that are coming out soon. All right. But I appreciate you guys for joining. If you guys don't have any questions, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys definitely subscribe to the channel and check us out at curldaddy.com, guys. We specialize in plant-based products free of harsh chemicals, specifically for men and women on a journey to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, guys. Thank you once again for the love. Be safe, take care, have an amazing night wherever you are, and remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. All right, Crystal, take care, be safe, have an amazing night. For you guys that are still here, thank you so much, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, peace and love.